Hey y'all, Tim here. So today is kind of a special day for me. It's my birthday. So I'm 39 years old, and thank you for the birthday wishes. And what I'm gonna be doing today is a Cowboy Ribeye. It's one of my favorite. I'm so excited. So let's get started. All right, you see we got a nice Cowboy Ribeye here. It's about, I guess, about 2 inches thick. Yeah, about 2 inches, I guess. Looking real good. A little fat there, about to fall off. Of course, I didn't trim any of this up because I want all this lovely fat on there. All right, so let me show you how I'm gonna do it. Take a little of this this roasted garlic oil by Stonewall Kitchen. Love this stuff. It's got a lovely flavor to it. Good, smells good. Just roasted garlic. Can't go wrong with a little garlic on your steak. So, rub this in all around the sides. Oh yeah, it smells so good. All right. And next, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some of this smoked onion and garlic sea salt. I got this from the Salt Table. It's a little local shop here in Savannah. I'll put a link down in the description if you want to look at their online store. And I'm actually almost out of this. I gotta go get me some more. Oh yeah. Alright, next, I'm gonna go with a little Montreal steak. I'm sure everybody knows about Montreal steak. This is some good stuff. And I'll press that in. Alright. Give me a paper napkin here to wipe all this excess oil off. But alright, now I know Montreal steak's got a lot of pepper in it, but I like me some pepper on my beef. So, put a little fresh cracked pepper on here. Alright, and that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get the sides and get the other side and get the rub all over it. Then I'm gonna let this sit for an hour or so, kind of let the meat come up to room temperature, so whenever I put it on the grill, it'll cook more evenly. So, all right, I guess next time I see you, we'll be on the grill. All right, I got them on the grill now. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring them up to about 110, 115 degrees on the smoker. Then I'm gonna put them on the chargrill side, and I'm gonna shear them. So it's gonna be a reverse shear. But they're just now going on, so I'm gonna shut the lid and let them cook. Like they say, if you're looking, you ain't cooking. All right, guys, I got the internal temperature of the Cowboy Ribeyes to 89 and 93. Got them on the smoker right now. Don't want to open it. I'm trying to keep it around 250. It's a little above, but I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit and keep it around 250. And like I said, that's the internal temperature. All right, over here I got my chimney going with the lump charcoal. As you can see, halfway through it's red hot. Up top hasn't really caught yet, but it's building. And I'm building the lump charcoal. Once they get to about 110, 115, I'm gonna shear them on this side. And I want to get the internal temperature. All right, I want to get the internal temperature up to about 125 to 130 range. That's why I'm only going up to 110, 115 on the smoker over here. So when I shear them, it's going to bring the temperature right on up. And it's only going to take maybe 2, maybe 3 minutes per side when I shear them. I may even stand them up on the end and shear the ends a little bit. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Cowboy ribeyes are looking good. Alright guys, I got 114 and 116. That's 2 degrees from each other. So I'm gonna open it up. Alright. Open this together. That's what they look like. And 114, 116, I'll tell you which one is which. This one, 114. This one, 116. Alright. So now I've got my chargrill fired up. And it's sitting pretty hot, but what I'm gonna do, forgive me here, I'm gonna open that up. Alright, I'm gonna open this all the way up, and I'm gonna open that up. Now it's going to get hot. So, I'm going to take them and put them over there. And it's going to be a reverse shear. So, I'm going to pull the probes out. And when that heats up, I'm going to put them over there. Listen to that sizzle. Alright, I'll get back with you when I put them on the other side. I've got the char grill up to about 475 right now. So, oh, these things are big. Right off the char grill. Listen to that sizzle. I hope you can see that. Let me adjust you a little bit. Alright, that's where they're going to cook at for about 2 minutes. Alright guys, it's been on there about 2 minutes. Get a nice flame under there. Alright, I'm going to flame broil them for a little bit. Alright, I don't want to burn my hand there. I'm going to shut them up for about a minute. All right, guys, I'm back with you. Get on that side for a little bit. As you can see, you can't leave them long. All right, and I think that got them up to a char grill. So what I'm gonna do, oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Shut that down. Whew. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let them rest for about 10 minutes. Then we'll cut into one of them. So I'll meet you inside. All right, guys. The Cowboy Ribeye is done. You know, it smells so good. So I'm gonna cut into it. So let's have a look. All right, looking good. All right, here we go. Oh man, it looks so good. It looks, oh. Let's take a look at this big old thing. Mmm. All right, a little tough there. All right. As you can see, I'm not cutting it too thin. Alrighty. Let's take a look at that right there. Oh, would you look at that? Look how pink that is. How juicy it is. Oh, so you know what I'm gonna do? Piece right here. Let's take a look at that. And while I'm here, clean that up. Would you look at that? That's just amazing. That's gonna be so tender, so juicy. I can't wait to dig into that. You know, you see on the cut board how juicy that is. Just soak up some of this juice. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Look at that. A little dark on that side. Ooh, because I'm soaking up some of the juices. But I want to taste this right here. Mm. Mm mm mm. 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 That was amazing. Let me tell you, this is right on. So I got another one over here I'm about to dig into. So y'all have a good night.